Hello?
Hi, is this Ariana?
Yes, this is Ariana.
Hey, Ariana, good morning. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show, the morning radio show. And I do have to tell you that we are on the radio right now, and I would need your permission to continue with the call. Is it okay if we chat for just a second on the show? You can hang up anytime.
Oh, my God. Yeah, sure. Hey, okay.
Well, thank you very much for calling on behalf of a guy. I guess you recently matched with him on the dating app Hinge. His name is Lee. Do you remember Lee?
Yeah, I remember Lee.
Okay, so he called us, and he just, for like 5 minutes, basically gushed about you and talked about how great you were and how he liked you a lot and felt a connection and was excited to see where things went, had high aspirations, except he said since that date, you haven't had a word to say to him. You haven't responded to him. You haven't reached out. He feels like he's being ghosted.
Yeah, so look, okay, it was really, really good at first. Like, we had a lot of, like, text chemistry, you know what I mean? Like, we were just, like, vibing really hard, right? Like, just going back and forth. And I was like, oh, my God, I, like, need to meet this guy, you know? And, like, that's always the hardest part is, like, going from text to, like, real-life dating. And, because, like, people can be totally different in person, you know? Like, they can be amazing and wonderful on text, and then it's like you meet and just like, I don't know, it like gets weird. Like they're just not the same. It's like, you know what I mean? And so at the beginning of our date, like things were going really well, but then it like took a weird turn because I told him how like I love to work out. Okay. Like I'm a big fitness girl, and I mentioned that my trainer is a guy. Like he got totally triggered because he was like, oh, is your trainer a guy or a girl? And I was like, it's a guy. And he like totally lost it. Okay.
What? And why did he lose it? What, because like a guy's touching you or something? Or,
like you're supposed to help people out a little bit when you're working out together. Like he spots me, but it's not like weird, inappropriate touch. It's like, anyway, he just kept going on and on and on. Like he would never date a girl with a male trainer. And like it always leads to cheating. Like 100% of the time.
Oh, I guess Gideon's in for a surprise then. I guess my male trainer's in for a surprise.
Oh my God. And so, yeah, so he like wouldn't let it go, you know? And he just like doesn't understand why men don't stick with the men and like women stick with the women. And it just seemed like really like sexist, honestly.
Is Lee one of the husbands on the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives or whatever? Because he sounds like a
like sister wives, not like. Yeah, so, you know, he's like, oh, their bodies are different, you know, and like, it just seems really...
So trainers can't be professional then. It every single time, you guys, it leads to infidelity. This is crazy. I don't even know how this industry exists. As soon as your husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend gets a trainer, forget about it.
But I have a question for the ladies in the room. Would you guys let your man have a hot female?
If it gets my man right. He's starting to get that little dad belly.
Oh, no!
Hey, I've been having a dad belly, but now we're twinning. We're matching.
Okay.
Would you? Would you let Big Tim have a female trainer?
Well, now what does he need that for?
In her tiny little shorts.
With all these great male trainers out here, I just feel
Wait a minute, so you're on the same page with this guy?
No, I'm not on his page, but, you know, first of all, I don't have to worry about my man going to anybody's gym. Secondly,
Tim's Red Hots, probably.
It's a lot of male trainers out here, you know?
Wow. Well, let me bring Lee in, because I guess you and Lee could probably hang out, because it sounds like you guys feel the same way, which is wild. Ariana Lee, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that he's been here. What is this about? Why can't she have a male trainer? Like, what do you care?
All right, look. No, okay. I got a friend, a really good friend who's really close to me, and he dated this girl.
So
and the
one
girl
story.
Had a male trainer, and all of a sudden it was immediate. He walked her in, they had a vibe together, and he knew, and he was just like, you know, it's a road to cheating. It doesn't make any sense.
This goes back to like you know, and that, even more of a reach, but it's like, oh, every pilot cheats, and every pro athlete cheats, and every this and that, and then every man
cheats.
Yeah, these are stop that.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
They don't. Nobody says that. You say that.
It's a setup.
They say it.
That every man cheats.
I've heard it.
Except the times I've been cheated on was with a woman who was doing the cheating.
Correct.
I was not doing the cheating.
I know.
It was a woman.
It's crazy. But we're saying they're wrong.
Right.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So no on that. You can't
cheat. It doesn't make any sense.
That's a very old school mentality that I don't think carries much weight, and it makes you look really insecure. So either you are, Lee, or you're not, and you look that way, and that's unattractive.
Okay, you know what? I'll be honest here. The person was me. It was an ex who I dated.
So you were cheated on.
Yes, I was.
Your ex cheated with her trainer.
Yes.
I'm very sorry that happened to you, but I don't think you can project that onto every new relationship because if you do, it's unlikely things are going to work out. And I'm sorry that happened to you, but you're going to have to get over that.
I think it's all right to have something like that. It's like a prerequisite. If I've been hurt like that before, I don't see why that's. I mean, it's obviously triggering me for obvious reasons, and I think it's valid.
So you like this girl enough to call her maybe the other half, but because she has a male trainer, we're done. Or not.
I didn't say we were done. I said that it's a bit of an issue. It's kind of a problem.
It's a wild world we live in. It's 2024. It's an evolved environment. Who's to say if she got a female trainer that she wouldn't find that she has feelings for that person too? I don't think you can keep it that. I don't think it's not that straightforward.
Yeah, I think you should trust your partner, like whoever, you know what I mean? Because there's so many people, there's so many options. You know, like you could hook up with every like barista that flirts with you.
Let me tell you, I've heard about those baristas.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard about those baristas. Yeah,
a secret menu.
Yep. I've heard all about that. The barista industry.
Yes,
known to be promiscuous. I'll tell you what. They don't spell your name right on the cup, but don't take care of you later. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? You're onto something there. Okay, look, Ariana. So wait, I just want to be clear about something. Lee, you'll go out with her again only if she gets a female trainer.
Or at least considers it.